Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Thursday's Lockdown-Rockdown. I hope you're having a magnificent day. The weather continues to be great down here in Hampshire. Tree, hi, good evening. Ollie, good evening. Stephen, hi. Who else can I see? Anton, hi. Gosh, I mean, there's too many people for you to say hi to. I'll do a bit of waving. There we go. Nan, hi. Adam, hi. Gosh, everyone's piling in. Stephen, hello, good evening to you. Gosh, everyone's really prompt today. It's really excellent. Well, you can see that Ollie particularly, we are honoured today to have Captain Haddock rejoining the Lockdown-Rockdown. He's been in rehab for 2 or 3 weeks since his last appearance. A little bit too much rum after the last Rockdown he attended, I think, but he's promised to behave himself. So he is back, which I hope you'll regard as an auspicious omen. Yes, Ollie loves Haddock. That's excellent, Captain Haddock. Well, so do I. My favourite Hergé character. I think actually that would be a good way of spending the Rockdown, watching some or reading some Tintin books. There was quite a good movie actually, with Daniel Craig and I forget who else was in it. It was I think it was The Secret of the Unicorn, which they turned into a film, which was really very good. They did the characters in a slightly CGI way to make it look slightly cartoony. So The Howling Faith, God, that's a fabulous name. Hi there. Oops, doing a little bit of waving. Trying to wave today rather than turn the camera around by mistake. Anyway, good. Look, thank you all for joining. As you know, in the Lockdown-Rockdown, there's always a strong Beatles flavour. And somebody commented to me the other day that I think it's one of my daughters actually, Daddy, can you play something that's not a Paul McCartney song? Now, I think that was a little unfair. Admittedly, most of the other than a couple of Harrison songs and one Revolution by Lennon, they have all been Paul McCartney songs, and you can read into that what you like. Anyway, tonight I'm going to try and redress the balance, and I'm going to play a John Lennon song. Slightly good evening. I'm going to play a Lennon song, and one of the songs that got released sadly after his death, and it's a song called Nobody Told Me, which I've always absolutely loved. It's one of those sort of Beatles songs, a nice chunky beat, and it's very simple, and and it's Lennon at his sort of best, sort of observing the world and looking at it and saying, God, it's screwed up. And I thought that that sentiment would be extremely appropriate for what's going on now. That's what we're going to do. In fact, the song was recorded and almost not completely produced before he died, but it was finished off after he died, produced, and it was actually written for Ringo Starr. But Yoko grabbed it and shoved it on an album called Milk and Honey that they released in something like, I think it was 1984 or something like that. Anyway, Nobody Told Me. Everybody's talking and no one says a word. Everybody's making love and no one really cares. There's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. There's always something happening and nothing going on. There's always something cooking, nothing in the pot. Starving back in China, so finish what you got. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Oh, strange days indeed. Everybody's running and no one makes a move. Everybody and no one seems to lose. The little yellow idol to the north of Kathmandu. Oh, everybody's flying and no one leaves the ground. Everybody's crying and no one makes a sound. There's a place for us in movies, just gotta hang around. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Oh, strange days, believe me, mama. Everybody's smoking and nobody getting high. Everybody's flying and cannot reach the sky. There's UFOs over New York, can't say that I'm surprised. Nobody told me I'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Oh, most peculiar, mama. Everybody's talking and no one says a word. Everybody's making love and no one really cares. There's Nazis in the bathroom just below the stairs. Everybody's smoking and no one getting high. Everybody's flying and never reach the sky. There's UFOs over New York, can't say that I'm surprised. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Nobody told me there'd be days like these. Strange days indeed. Oh, strange days, mama. Oh, UFOs over New York. The truth is out there, baby. Oh, ain't you surprised? Oh, nobody told me days like these. Well, there we go. That's a fun song, isn't it? Lots of people wave it. Tim, hi. Patty, hi. Nice to see you, Sally. Penny, hi, great to see you there. Cool, lots of really cool people on here tonight. Well, that was sort of it really for this evening. I really enjoyed playing that song. It's a cool song, isn't it? So, you know, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Got a very interesting song to play tomorrow, which has always been one of my favourites, which I've had permission from the songwriter himself to play. I don't know, see what you make of that when it comes. But anyway, have a very good evening, have a nice drink, sit in the sun if it's shining on you, which I hope it is. All rock downers deserve a sundowner. And look after yourselves. Thank you for tuning in, really appreciate it. See you tomorrow, bye bye.